Getting ready for second half action. Nantucket down 3. Who do we have top scorers in the first half?
Well, first, Reagan Silva has for top scorer the whole game. She has 14 points in the first half.
I'm trying to see the ladies' number there. Number 5 just scored a 2-pointer for Mashpee. And number 3 just scored a 2-pointer for Mashpee. So Mashpee comes out on a 4-0 run for the Whalers.
Number 3?
3 got the second basket. 5 got the first, 3 got the second. And then Wilson gets fouled. She'll get herself to the free throw line. No waiting for your prescription refills. Phone ahead with your prescription refill numbers and we'll have your order waiting for you when you arrive. That special number, 228-6416. Island Pharmacy, nobody does it better. 228-6416.
Number 23 picks up her 4th foul.
They're saying that she wasn't shooting? She was shooting.
Wait a minute. They're gonna
there he
move.
is. He's saying there must be a hole in the net, Gino. He said she wasn't shooting. Everybody in the gym thought she was shooting, except Ted.
And there's a nice shot. No. And Mashpee has a 7-point lead now.
Yeah.
And they get the ball inside. Nice drive by number 1. Good runner, but doesn't go. Freed with the rebound. Samantha Freed. And she's going to drive a little bit. Travel. Whalers come out slow.
Yeah, trying to do too much there. She picks up the travel at the end of it. And as you said, Dennis, the Whalers come out too slow here.
Yeah. You know, the first 4 minutes in the second half of the basketball are always huge. And there's a shot that ill-advised. Zeta Wilson, Nantucket's leading scorer today. And miss. Zeta Wilson.
This time she got herself to the free throw line.
Number 15.
Check out Nantucket's Family Sports Restaurant, Sports Bar, Pudley's Pub. All menu items available for takeout at the pub. Kids, dinners, pizza, daily specials.
Wilson has 10 points, Dick.
10 points for Wilson. She needs some more here. There's a lot of scallop specials going on at Pudley's Pub this weekend. Check them out. Nantucket Bay Scallops. Although scallop was went up and out the last couple of days.
No, they have not.
They can be hungry, Dick.
Yeah. Good steal.
And a steal back.
Mashpee returns the favor.
Boom, 3-pointer.
Number 1 is
Reagan.
on fire.
Yeah, she is.
Killing the Whalers.
Wow, that's the biggest lead of the game, right?
Yep.
Biggest lead of the day, right. You don't want to get into the double digits. That becomes a mental block there.
Oh, wow. They're calling it really tight there.
Yeah.
Fouls on, that's only the second on her.
Nantucket Airlines, we're all about the islands. 228-6234.
And Gosleski misses the first. Kara on the line has 5 points at this point in the game. And makes the second. So the Whalers are down 8.
We play some defense here. Wilson.
There's a steal. McKenzie, no.
Golden opportunity for the Whalers. Wilson shot could block.
Fox, no.
Leski.
And finally, Mashpee takes control.
Tough break for the Whales.
That was a tough break. They needed that. Pushing the ball, number 3, and number 14 tries to bank it. And we got a foul on the attacker.
So Mashpee won't back off, and they're forcing the issue, pushing it up the floor. We got the Wheels in a hole here now.
Samantha Freed with the personal.
Hingham Saving Bank. Neighbors helping neighbors is the cornerstone of success within the community we serve. We've had the privilege of providing banking services to mass communities for more than 179 years. Now on Main Street, Nantucket, Hingham Savings Bank.
Now Brooklyn's starting to kick it in. Have you noticed that? They're starting to come together. We heard 4 in a row. Garnett had a great game last night.
Yeah, it's only time, Gino was talking about the Brooklyn Nets, it's only time that they got hot, and they're hot now, and the Celtics are hot. Right now, Nantucket can't buy a basket down there. They've missed 6 layups in their last 2 possessions. They're not going to win games that way.
Boy, she's putting on a show.
How many does she have right now, Dennis?
6, 9, so 6, 18, 20. She has 20.
20, right on, Gino. So 20 points out of the 35.
Let's go. What's her name?
Her name is Reagan Silva.
Reagan Silva with 20 of Mashpee's 35 points, most of them on 3-pointers, and Mashpee has the biggest lead of the day here, double digits. A 11-point lead. New and used vehicles on sale at Don Allen Ford, 24 Pulpus Road. Check them out, 228-0134. We've got you covered in town and out of town. Nantucket Island Pharmacies, 45 Main Street, 122 Pleasant Street.
Okay, the Whalers trail by 11, 4:11 left in the 3rd period, and right now Mashpee is hot.
How'd you like to have the electric bill for the Cowboys Stadium? According to a Wall Street Journal blog, the Cowboys games at the AT&T Stadium consume 10 megawatts of energy.
More than
The 3.7 million people use in Libya.
Wow.
One game.
One game.
One game they use more electricity than Libya uses.
Now, is that all green energy, Dick?
Everything down in Texas is green. Oil. That's oil country.
Comes from windmills. Does it come from windmills?
No windmills.
Solar panels?
I heard our windmill's out of commission.
Yes, it is.
I'm going to go find out.
What's going on with our windmill?
Find out. I don't like that.
They're waiting for parts.
How long do they have to wait?
I rode my bike through here the other day and it was too quiet. I'm so used to hearing that bzzz going by. It was so quiet I was nervous. I looked up and our windmill was not winning.
All right, ball goes over to Nantucket.
All right.
3:43, 11-point lead for Mashpee.
Nantucket's going to make a run in this game, Dennis. They got to
start thinking about it now.
Single digits and get it down here before this period ends. You don't want to go into the 4th period down by double digits.
There are hands all over the place. That's a travel. Good job by Mashpee. We're super aggressive.
Yeah.
Number 2 in the game for Mashpee. And number 3 off the front of the rim. Thayer with the rebound. Mackenzie on the move. Look underneath. Oh, nice idea.
Yeah, Karen Godleski knew it was coming, but turned her head to see where she was.
I think she turned it the wrong way.
Yeah.
Right now, they got to find number 1.
Backside rebound, killing the Whalers. So Nantucket went on the road earlier this year and defeated Mashpee, but now it looks like Mashpee is going to return the favor here. As Nantucket is out of whack right here now.
Yeah, they are. Another basket here could make it really tough to come back. And they're going to run the 4-high play, Dick.
4-high.
Watch for someone breaking toward the basket with a pick.
With a pick, here it comes.
Nothing there. They're going to throw it out. Yep. And she draws the foul. Pretty good move inside.
Yeah. Gets herself in position, gets herself going towards the basket, and picks up the foul.
Kara Godleski with the foul for Nantucket. And that's her 3rd. Samantha Frazier drives through the 38th point for Mashpee. And off. And Mackenzie Phillips with the foul. Mackenzie Holgate.
Number 1 gets knocked down hard, but she bounces right up.
She's a heck of a player, Dick.
Has everybody matched up? Reminds me of a player we had, a few years back that was so good. She was launching a scholarship, basketball scholarship. What's her name?
Chantel, was it?
No.
Hanson?
She was lanky and long, dark hair like that girl. Real good at it.
Yeah.
And Wilson in and out. Holgate underneath and stepped on the line, I believe. Fouls on number 1. Oh, wow. Wow. Good call for Nantucket.
Okay, these girls that just come in here, Gino, on the bench. This is a middle school team. Middle school team is right here. They played a game over in the Cyrus Pierce team.
The old headlock. The old headlock, Dick.
Girls, who won the middle school game? So Nantucket won the middle school game. So there's like 3 games here then. There'll be a JV game after this. So varsity, JV's in the middle school. So. Boost Club's gonna have to buy a lot of pizzas today.
Yeah, I guess so. Mashpee holding a 16-point lead.
Last year, I was at a Boost Club meeting the other night. Last year, the Boost Club spent around $15,000 on feeding the other teams.
Yeah, good for the.
That's a lot of fundraising.
In and out.
What Mashpee is not going to do is pull the ball out and take the air out of it.
No, they're not. They're not built that way, Dick.
Their idea is to take a shot before it gets to the 20-second mark on the shot clock.
A lot of action, though. We got to travel.
Great action here.
20 seconds left in the third period. Mashpee, will they hold for the last shot, Dick?
I think they might get 3 shots off here.
Yeah. I think 10. They're counting the seconds off.
Wow. First time today they didn't get a shot off when they wanted to.
Well, the Whalers came up with 2-point third period.
Yeah. It just went cold, and Mashpee is relentless running the ball here, and they have a big 40-24 lead. And Kentucky's got themselves in a hole that they may not get out of.
No, it's pretty tough to get out of that hole, but you know, it can be done. But everything has to go absolutely right for the Whalers. But a 2-point third period doesn't make it.
Another thing I noticed from my Sports Illustrated article was the things are pretty slow up in Minnesota. In a nice fishing tournament, a 72-year-old man, Alfred Tom Mead, stopped by the fish store on the way to the tournament, bought himself a couple of fish.
I read this.
And then he decided to pull them out and say he caught them, see if he can win a prize. And he got caught, you know. Yeah.
You want to get him, have him as a guest on your couch.
The fish turned them in. They squealed.
The old fish story.
The old fish story. There was a pike. The pike said, "I'm not from this part of the..."
Live at 5.
Live at 5. He'll be our first guest. He'll be our first fish. Tom Mead will be our first guest on the couch. Tom, what fish store did you stop on the way to the tournament?
All right, Dick, here we go. Wheeler's going to come back. Claire McKay in the game for the first time. Claire was our player of the game last game.
Claire, show some spark. Let's see if she can do it here again.
Nice drive by McKenzie.
Yeah. Nantucket's had a lot of situations just like that where if they make the basket, we have a different score here. They've missed a lot of layups, a lot of easy shots.
Yeah, particularly underneath. And we get timeout blue.
Timeout on the court. I'd like to mention all our fine sponsors who bring you the winter season. T.A. Nelson Construction, Stover Engineering, the Seagrill, Santa's Rubbish Removal, Nantucket Insurance, Nantucket Electric, Nantucket Civic League, Nantucket Boost Club, Martin Bork Painting, Nantucket Airlines, Matica Marine, Lindsay Incorporated, Killen Real Estate, Cam Appliance, Island Variety, Joe Rapaki, Island Pharmacy, The Inquirer and Mirror, Island Carpets, Humphrey Electric, Island Lumber, Hingham Savings Bank, Harbor Fuel Oil Company, Fairgrounds Restaurant, Downey Flake, Don Allen Auto Center, David Goodman Tiling, Cowboys Meat Market and Deli, Congdon Coleman Insurance, Brock Insurance, Glance Window Treatments, Axe Screen Window Repair. We thank all these fine sponsors. Remember, you can be a sponsor of Whaler Sports here on Geno 99. This so call 508-825-8817. Get your ad mentioned during games. Also get your phone number and logo shown 24 hours a day in the top right corner. Price as low as $15 per week. You can feel good knowing you're helping bring Whaler Sports to TV, online, and now streaming live on Geno 99.
Oh, that's a foul. So what?
Well, these girls are going to use up all their
They're
fouls
going to use
today.
no cheap fouls today. But they've only had 4 so far in the second half. No. And the ball goes out of bounds. Going to go over.
And they have a foul here.
What do we got here? 2:22 and a push.
22 with a push, so Nantucket will get another possession down here.
Oh, wow.
Three on the arm. So we should be getting shooting.
One more, the Whalers will go into the bonus. Wilson on the line for
Do we have
Nantucket.
anybody in foul trouble yet?
For Nantucket?
On either team?
Oh, yeah. I'll read them off in a minute.
Give us some of the foul situations here, because that could start playing a big role in this game.
What do we got? Violation.
Lane violation.
Wilson goes 2 for 2. All right, so foul trouble. Mashpee is in all kinds of trouble. They have 1 with 4, 2 with 3, or 2 with 4 and 1 with 3. Nantucket has nobody in foul trouble.
Well, one thing with Mashpee is they use their bench. Everybody's been in there, so they are deep.
Yeah. And they all handle the ball pretty well.
They do. They do. Nobody's afraid to dribble it on, and they're all good passes.
Yeah. They look for the open man or person. And here comes McKenzie, Holgate in the game. Clea McKay takes a seat. Man-to-man defense for Mashpee is really raising havoc with the Whalers.
Yeah.
And they got another foul. I believe that's number 4 on Reagan Silva.
Sometimes the best laid plans can go astray here. The Mets were giving away Marlon Bird T-shirts as part of promotion. Only he got traded that morning. So. What was it? The Mets were having a Marlon Bird Day, giving away 500 T-shirts to the first, 500 kids coming into the game. But the Mets traded them that morning, so the T-shirt became either a collector's item or obsolete, however you want to look at it.
And we have a jump ball. Arrow goes to Nantucket. 5:55 left. The Whalers are down by 14.
Nantucket needs a
Need a hoop here.
quick run, a quick 8 to 10 point run to get back in
Ball
this
goes
game.
over to Nantucket. To Mashpee. Oh, we got some young lady crying. Then we got to travel. Wow. That'll drive the coach nuts.
That'll get you correct, yeah. You're just trying to
He's trying to slow it down.
slow it down outside, and the girl But not really much pressure on her. Moves the foot.
2:26 left. Wilson with the drive, and that's going to be a charge. Yep. So the Whalers, if they continue the way they are going to fall to 4-3, and Maspee is going to move to 2-4. Things stay the way they are now. They're gonna run that stall.
Pull it out! Pull it out!
Got a foul. Foul goes against Liz Thayer, her second.
We'll still do our three stars here.
Yep.
Another minute.
Yep.
And as you said, Maspee is going to take this victory and go to 2-4. They're one of the better 2-4 teams I've seen, but again, maybe they've played out of their conference, some bigger teams.
They have. They have.
Get back into conference play, they'll make some noise.
But they are aggressive. There's no doubt about it. Wesleski, no. And that's what killed the Whalers tonight. No shots underneath. What a steal. Ferrero gets a bucket. 43-28, 15-point lead.
Well, the coach is coining an old phrase, lit a cigar here now as he's getting in a couple of young ladies who haven't played yet.
Oh, what a drive. Samantha Freed with a nice bucket and a foul. And this is the second.
Number 1 and 3 over there. You have the names, Dennis. They are good basketball players, and they got Maspee this victory here today.
What a runner!
Their backup players aren't that bad either.
A runner, number 2. Shanna Hedrick.
See with the miss. All right, you want to go first? You want me to go first?
Yeah. That's 5 on her. Okay. All right. Go ahead, Dick.
My number 3 star, Mackenzie Holgate. My number 2 star, Kara Godleski. And my number 1 star, Zeta Wilson.
All right, Dick. I'm going to agree with you on Wilson. Okay, I'll go with you on Godleski as the number 2 star. And I'm going to go with Liz Thayer. I thought she did a nice job.
Yeah, I had her on my radar.
My number 3 star.
I had Liz on my radar. She had a pretty good game, and she got the rebound there. And she got herself to the free throw line. You can start giving us the wrap up there. Start with the Maspee end.
Oh, the Maspee end. Reagan Silva. 18, 20, 22, 25. Reagan Silva had 25.
25. More than half the team points.
Yep. And leading scorer for Nantucket is going to be Zeta Wilson. 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I have her for 13.
13 for Wilson.
And the long shot. Oh! Close. Well, Dick, Nantucket fought valiantly, but they just didn't have the weapons tonight to defeat Mashpee.
The Maspee girls right in front of us, they're happy.
Yeah.
They only had one victory coming in. It's their second of the year, so
Yeah.
they're happy. But they earned it here tonight.
They earned it very much so.
And I think they're going to go on to bigger and better things as the year progresses.
Very, very aggressive for Mashpee.
All right, so we thank Dennis Karen for scoring and calling today's game. Gino Gang on the camera. This is Dick Herman saying good night for TV 99. And remember to put a smile on your face each and every day, even if you laugh at yourself. There's only one thing to say: go Patriots. Maybe go Celtics too. They need
They need to
some
really go.
They need some going.